The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. Waiting for ships to come in. Right behind that is the Hangman. Something on hold. I did see the Tower. These are the messages. You got the Hermit. Five of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. It seemed like you're in hermit mode. Excuse me. Allergies are acting up today. God. Okay, so you went into hermit to do some soul searching. Possibly. If this is not you, this is someone that you're dealing with, someone that you're close to, someone that is around your energy. Excuse me, y'all. Hey, it's like as soon as I open my mouth, allergy attack. I keep hearing avoid conflict. So yeah, look like you're in hermit mode, and it's a lot of conflict around you, surrounding you. That could be why you're in hermit mode. Isolating yourself from people. Seven of Pentacles. This could be, I'm picking up a masculine energy as well. They could be experiencing some conflict in their current dynamic. There could be some sort of arguments, fighting. Whomever didn't expect to put so much time, effort, excuse me, whoever it is did not expect to put so much time, effort, energy, resources into a person, place, or thing, only to receive less than what they gave. Seven of Swords, someone's lying, sneaking, hiding, getting away with something. Two of Wands, that's two paths. Whatever path this person chose, it's not. Queen of Pentacles. That could be you, collective. It's a feminine energy out here, focused on her money, focused on her stability. Ten of Cups. Focused on her Ten of Cups. Focused on whatever it is that he, she, like I say, it's a feminine energy, but it could be male, female, you know. Take it how it resonates. Focusing on whatever he or she. Their stability. They trying to figure out, or shall I say, they already know what they want. They're focused on it, whatever it is. Ten of Cups. The moon. The moon is illusions, hidden secrets. Eight of Cups. Someone's walking away emotionally from a person, place, or thing. Judgment. They made a judgment to do so. This person possibly was being judged in the past by the Most High God. Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning in love with you, or it's a new beginning in love for yourself. It's a new beginning in love of you loving yourself. Understanding your worth. It also could be a brand new love coming in. Six of Pentacles, but this is someone from your past. You know, I was trying to say that, you know, you might have some new coming, and you could, but this is a person from your past, this masculine energy that I'm picking up on. Eight of Wands, you might receive, you can expect to receive some sort of communication, text message, phone call, word of mouth, social media post. Queen of Wands. Page of Wands. So you're in a creative energy. I feel some sort of sense of excitement with whatever you have going on, your endeavors, your goals, your vision. The Magician, exactly. You're I'm getting that it's multiple things that you're working on. It's not just one thing. I'm getting that you're a very creative person. You have creative ideas. If this is a feminine, a female, you are very beautiful. That's fire sign with the Queen of Wands. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see. The Devil. Excuse me, I am a little sleepy. I was yawning my ass off just now. Queen of Swords. Okay, oh child. Okay, the Devil, the Queen of Swords. Who the fuck is this? I kind of saw that, but I didn't want to say it until I got some more cards. You may get some communication from a fire sign female or an air sign female. Either way, this woman is beautiful, but she's a bitch. Straight up. So you might receive some communication from this person. Knight of Cups. Some kind, caring, friendly. They gonna come off. Sincere, I just heard. But this is the masculine energy coming to you with the sincere energy. Like apologetic, but you know, kind of short, sweet. Hey, how you doing? You cross my mind. Tower, something is going on. I keep saying it. I've been feeling it. I don't know what's going on, and I feel like you say, you're in Hermit. I feel like that's you, collective, and I can relate. Like I said, I've been in Hermit since I don't even know, for some years. Probably even before the pandemic. Well, right around the time of the pandemic. But, you know, I'm used to going into a hermit. I'm a homebody. I'm quiet, stay to myself, stay in the house, don't do too much. Excuse me. And that's only because I'm empathic and I be feeling, seeing shit. And, you know, so I know when it's safe pretty much to peep my head out. But I've been in hermit mode for at least 4 years. And I pop out every now and again, but then I be like, oh no, it's drastic. Let me go back. Let me go back in here. Let me go back in my hermit shell. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. And I feel like that's what some of you all have been doing lately, going into hermits, you know, soul searching. Like you're trying to figure out what you want to do, where you want to be, you know, what's best for you. I feel like you in between cycles. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all are in between cycles. So you learn some lessons with the last dynamics. And I say dynamics because it could be more than one, all at the same damn time. And then you just been chilling, resting, healing, you know, what you're supposed to do when you come out of a karmic cycle or what have you. You got to get your rest and healing on. You can't just be jumping right into other shit, new shit, all willy-nilly. And I feel like a lot of y'all have just been chilling, resting. You might even be practicing celibacy or waiting until you get married. You know, a lot of y'all aren't having sexual relations. I don't blame y'all. It's motherfucking scary out here. Good God almighty. So I'm feeling that this is you and Hermit. Minding your business, you know. But like I say, can't avoid that. It's a tower moment for some people. But like I said, you're in Hermit mode, so you don't know. This is not, I don't feel like this is a tower moment for you. You're in Hermit mode, so you have no idea what's going on with people. And places and things that do not and or no longer concern you. Yeah, you been let it go. You let it go. It was 10 of Wands, a burden. So this person, place, a thing was a burden. You let it go. You've been resting, healing, chilling, and Hermit, not telling anybody what you're doing, what you're doing. You just figuring out your shit. The Two of Swords. You may have been indecisive about a certain person, place, or thing, or making a decision about a certain person, place, or thing. It is 1:11 on the clock, 111. That's a new beginning. So you could be heading into a new cycle. But I feel like that's why you had to do a lot of resting and healing. Because I feel like some of y'all, whoever's resonating with this, has been in this energy for a while. Just like I said, I can relate. Well, it's time to dust your shit off and get on back up and move forward. And not to say that you haven't already been moving forward. You just, you know that feeling when you end something, but you have yet to begin another thing. So you're right in between. That's that Fool energy. That's a 0. That's a clean slate is the Fool card. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm feeling it. The numbers go 1 through 9. 1 beginning, 9 completion. Now with the tarot, you have 10s. That just means it's past completion. You're living in that energy. The 0 is it's all completely done. The cycle has ended, and you're living in that energy that's between. That's that dash in between the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a cycle. Look like the Most High God has given you a little extra time because you chose to take it. I feel like a lot of times you felt like, you wanted to move on, move forward into the new cycle, but you didn't feel like you were ready. You weren't sure of what you wanted. It was a lot going on at the time, possibly in your personal life. 3 of Pentacles, maybe with a job, a collaboration, partnership. I'm feeling that is this masculine energy, though, working with someone else. Maybe them working with whomever they was working with, that they decided to choose and go toward instead of you. Maybe that ain't going exactly the way they had planned it to, and they haven't reaped what they sowed, I suppose. King of Wands. That's the masculine energy. They want to take some sort of action towards you. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups. So in the past, they might have went back to someone from their past. Chose them over you. It was a long-term commitment. They possibly could have children with another person. They felt like they were going to be victorious with that person. Of course, that's why they chose that path, right? They had a choice. Six of Wands. They felt victorious, but that was a short win, a short victory. Seven of Cups, chaos, confusion, illusions. Maybe they're coming to the conclusion that they are in an illusion, that it ain't what they thought it was going to be, or what the person said it was going to be. You know, they might have been sold some sort of dream. This could be an Aquarius. Either way, they see you as a star. You're coming up as a star. Your energy is the star energy. Heartbreaking for someone. I'm gathering this masculine energy. They do see you as the star, and now they got stuck, tied, and bound to someone, something, some other dynamic. And yeah, that might not was such a great choice for them. And they realizing it. King of Cups, they're not saying anything, you know, they keeping that to themselves, but they love you. They ain't let nobody know that, of course. The Chariot, they want to rush in toward you. They could be rushing in towards you. Some sort of communication we saw was coming. I don't know. But the Chariot is triumphant energy. My allergies is acting up. When I tell you, I feel like it's some dust or some pollen or something. Or when the pollen started to flam, not only do my nose and sneezing and snotting and snorting and throat be dry and coughing and that too. But also if like pollen or dust gets on my skin, I start itching. And I'm fucking whole face itch. I'm ready to scratch that bitch off. God damn. Whole time while I'm pulling cards, I'm rubbing my face like, god damn. Oh, anyway. King of Pentacles. They want to take some action towards you, but they're focused on their money, stability. I just heard they could be a truck driver. I don't know who that's for. Four of Swords, resting, healing, chilling. Like I said, I felt like that was you anyway. You know the truth. You just ain't saying shit. Goddamn. Six of Swords. Somebody's moving on toward calmer waters. Moving on toward calmer waters. Moving past obstacles as well. After you have learned all the lessons, all that you had needed to learn, you move forward, you move on. Four of Wands, house, home, stability. Death. Could be the end of something. Could be an end of a family, home, living situation. dynamic type ordeal for someone. Two of Pentacles, juggling ideas, money, people. Yeah, places and things. Usually with the two of Pentacles is people and things that you're juggling. Queen of Cups. Four of Cups. Someone knows that you love them, or you did, but they didn't do shit about it. They just sat there and ignored your cup of love. They did not accept your cup of love, at least. At the very least, they did not accept your cup of love, even though they knew you loved them and they love you too. I just heard in a rhyme, to them it might have seemed to be too good to be true. Knight of Pentacles, which is possibly what took them so goddamn long to commit, but they might just come through, pull through, don't know. Justice. Someone was done unfairly. Something wasn't just. Someone's gonna have to pay for that. Whoever was treated unfairly will get justice, and the other person that did whatever is gonna learn a lesson about that, or they are. I'm sensing they already are. Ten of Swords. There's some sort of betrayal. There was. I'm feeling like it's past energy. There was some sort of betrayal. Ten of Swords, that's the worst you can get. The worst has been done. It's over. That's like the ultimate defeat. That's like the last straw of this bitch. Done. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. So someone might have gotten a new opportunity, started something new. They're working hard on it. They're focused. You got the Four of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Maybe there's a bright idea that you might have, but you're not telling anyone. You're keeping it to yourself. Smart idea. That's smart. And these days and time, yeah, you might want to keep some shit to yourself. But you're steadily working toward this thing. Page of Cups. Someone's coming with some sort of apologetic energy, but they can't do shit. You probably caught them out, and they were sorry that they got caught. Maybe not so much sorry for what they did. The Lovers, they had another decision in love. Even though I believe they chose to go another path with another person, I feel like they didn't make a solid decision in love. Like, you can go with a person, be with a person, settle for a person, but Still not trying to do long term too much with them. Still not trying to marry them. Still, like you ain't whoever this is. I'm feeling like it's the masculine energy that I'm picking up on. That's why they want to take some sort of action and come toward you. They never made a decision in love. They might have went somewhere else with someone else, but they didn't make a decision in love. That is not their end all be all to them, apparently. Page of Pentacles. They want to be your friend. Or they come in with friendly energy, the Empress. That could be their baby mama. They could have a child with some feminine. And they could be, wanting to friend zone them instead of being in a relationship. Possibly. The High Priestess. You might know some shit. You might know what's going on. This masculine could be highly intuitive as well, or they're getting into that energy, they're tapping into their shit. We all got an intuition. Some is just more heightened than others, but a lot of times most people ignore their intuition and they end up having to pay for that. Knight of Wands. Someone is excited, they want to come rushing in, but they aren't so consistent. They, if they come rushing in, they're gonna have to rush back out. Two of Cups. But they might feel the same for you. Y'all, the feelings is mutual, but they looking like they in a relationship. Five of Swords. They feel defeated. They can't get next to you because of whatever other dynamic or person that they chose. The Hierophant. Yeah. They might have chose this person out of, tradition. Like I said, if they got a child with that person, then, they could be very big on that family thing. I want to stay together for the kids. I might not be happy. I might be settling. I might know that this is not my end all be all. It just ain't sitting right. But Mama always told me, is what I just heard. I don't know who that's for, but that's dead ass what I just heard. Mama always told me, stick with your family. And that's what the fuck that person been doing in the world. But it was a karmic cycle. So they ain't do nothing but learn a bunch of harsh lessons. The fool. Now they want a clean slate. They're like, yeah, this not it. King of Swords, they're a little mad too. They pretty mad. They could be an air sign. I said that, Aries. I said that. I kept doing that the last reading. Every time I say an air sign, I go to fire. So I feel like it's a dynamic with the air sign and the fire sign. Y'all take it how it resonates. But I already said Aquarius. I saw with the star card. But air sign is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Three of Cups. Yeah, third party. You may have reunited with this person. If not, you will. Strength. I was about to say they might not have had the strength in the past. In the past, they might not have had the strength to leave whatever situation they was in. They was doing it for the family, but then at the same time, they probably just didn't know how to break the bad news to whomever they was dealing with. Or maybe they did. And maybe it just they didn't go the way they had thought. They thought, okay, if I stay and tell this person A, B, C, and D, I just want to chill. I don't want to be in nothing serious. We can co-parent. That person might freak the fuck out, and I'm just trying to avoid the tower, in other words. We already seen the tower coming down because motherfucker done held on past the expiration date. Good thing is, this person is ready to move on. They want to move on. They didn't want to possibly be there in the first place, not in a relationship. They might want to be there for their children, if they have them. They might, of course, they love the person that they're with. They might have wanted to stick it out with them, hoping, wishing, and motherfucking praying that it was going to get better. But I guess they not getting the results that they had expected, and they've been putting the work in. They've been actually putting the work in. So if this is another relationship dynamic, they've been doing the best they can to make things right and keep things right with whomever they with, and it's just not working. It's karmic. They dealing with a karmic. But of course they karmic too. But it look like they're growing out of the karmic energy, which is why the dynamic, the cycle has to end. If they coming up out of it, somebody gotta end it, right? Or it's gonna keep going on, and it's just gonna be like heartbreak and anguish and child depression and a bunch of badass energy that's liable to kill you is what I'm getting at. So the Wheel of Fortune is moving someone forward, because you had before that, I don't even think I said it, but that was the 9 of Wands. Like I said, holding on past the expiration date. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is pushing someone forward because they sick and tired. They sick and tired of the bullshit. Anyway, Ace of Swords. They done received some truth, some clarity. 9 of Pentacles. They want to go back to being single. They want to single themselves out away from this dynamic. Page of Swords. They done gathered all the information that they need to know and learn. Someone could be watching their ass constantly. The Sun. Yeah. This masculine may have gathered all of the information that they need to know to move forward. They just still not. They know what they must do, but they hesitate. Like I say, the Strength card, it's going to take a level of strength because the person that they're dealing with might not take it so well. The Sun, though, revealed. The Ace of Swords and the Sun, that is truth, clarity. You can see it. You can't deny it. It's there. And someone with the Page of Swords, they did their research and they figured it out. And now, hey, with this information that someone has gathered and the clarity that they have received, 7 of Wands, they got they defensive now. They got their wands up. They got their guard up. They no longer trust possibly whomever they dealing with or the situation. Ace of Swords, they felt stuck, tied, and bound to the situation. I said that. 9 of Swords, so much so that it had them sleepless nights, stressing in their head. I just heard drinking, and before I could even, I heard drinking, and I pulled a card, and it's the 9 of Cups, and that is my drinking, I'm drunk card. 7 of Cups too, but I see 7 of Cups as more so being either you tipsy or you drunk as fuck. But with the 9 of Cups, that's just drinking to ease your pain, drinking because of anxiety, your nerves is bad. Like when your nerves get bad and you're like, oh my God, I need a drink. Motherfucker might not even drink, but my nerves is bad, I need something before I go jump off a bridge. Please don't. It is never that serious. These days, it's crazy out here these days. People are solving temporary problems with permanent solutions, and that's not cool. That's not good. You know, the Most High God ain't gonna put nothing on you no more than what you can bear. And to take yourself out of the game is just selfish, you know. I feel like it's selfish. It's just my opinion. It's selfish because if the Most High God ain't say, okay, now your time is done and it's gonna be done, however it's done, you take the liberty to do it yourself. Guess that was meant to happen too. Ain't no coincidences, but at the same time, it's like, that's so selfish. When God gave you this life and promised to be there for you, all you got to do is call on God. You're going to get the answers. All the answers lie within you anyway. And God will help you to see. God will help you to tap in and tune in. If you ask, you got to ask. Don't sit up here and try to figure out all the problems of the world or in your world on your own. You already know you can't even ask ragged ass people out here for advice. They ain't even living the life that you would want to live in a righteous way. So why in the fuck would you listen to them? Man, consult with your spirit guides and archangels, angels, and ancestors, the Most High God. Anyway. So yeah, somebody could be drinking. You could receive a drunk text. But yeah, this person is worried and they have a lot of anxiety. It's causing them to drink more and more and more. 1,000 bottles of beer on the wall. I hope not. You got the Emperor. Father figure. Millionaire entrepreneur. Baby daddy. Five of Pentacles. Someone's leaving someone out in the cold. This could be your Emperor. This could be your divine counterpart. The reason why I say that is because it always took strength for them to get up out of this situation. Rather if it was, because it ain't just about you. It ain't like they want to leave this dynamic and leave this other person for you. Yeah, they do, but it's not about you. They're not doing it for you. They're doing it because, or they're feeling the way that they're feeling because they're not happy. They haven't been happy for a long, long time. With that 10 of Pentacles that came up. Long-term commitment, they haven't been happy for a long time. And it takes strength to get up out of them. Yes, they want to come toward you, but it's not about you. It's not about the other person. It ain't even about their child or children. It's about them. They're finally understanding that they can't add to anyone else's happiness if they aren't happy. They can't come with a full cup if their cup is dry and bare and drained. And whatever dynamic they've gotten themselves into, it's causing them to stress. It's not healthy. So they're realizing that they must walk away. And if whomever they're with is one of the types that just can't let them go, then that's why it takes a level of strength to leave that dynamic. But it looked like they're about to just step up and elevate into, the Emperor energy. They're about to step up and elevate. And it's kind of like Emperor, of course, in the upright. Emperor in the reverse is not a true divine. Anyone can embody the energy but it's not always a true divine. But when the Emperor comes out in the reverse, you know for sure that ain't a divine. And when the Emperor does come out in reverse, it's like my way or the highway, narcissistic, egotistical, all of that energy. That's what I call it, because that's what they make me cringe, like, like, okay, motherfucker, I see you think you the shit. And you could be to some people. I don't give a. Anyway. Temperance, patience, alchemy, balance. They may want to come in and balance some things out with you. Temper some things with you. Maybe some balance was already created between the two of you, but they just could not move forward at the time. Y'all could be on good terms. I mean, y'all could be on speaking terms, but y'all just don't speak because of whatever dynamic they in. Like, y'all might not no longer be mad at each other or whatever, you know. It's like both of y'all, you know, accepted whatever went on in the past between the two of y'all and you let it go, you know. It is what it is. And moved on with y'all lives. They moved on with whomever and whatever dynamic, and you moved on. And it looked like you just been focusing on your stability and your ideas, your creative ideas and your goals and things like that. You're single. But for most of y'all, y'all are single. I mean, y'all might be dating casually or getting to know people, but I don't see no commitments with y'all. The people that I'm picking up on. But there's 5 of Cups, sadness, regrets, remorse, crying over spilled milk. And that's this person. They regret not choosing you, is what I'm gathering. Knight of Swords. Here comes some crazy ass communication. Abruptly. Quick swag. I can't even say it. Quick. Swift. Fast. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. It come out of nowhere, and it can be abrupt, and it can be malicious. Could be some crazy ass communication. Could be somebody cursing somebody out. I don't know. I don't know where that's coming from, but damn, the Hanged Man. So yeah, maybe this isn't you. Maybe this is the masculine energy. Because right after that crazy ass, quick ass communication, someone went into Hangman. Like, hold up. Wait a minute. Different perspective. 3 of Wands. We're back to the overall energy of the deck. Waiting for shifts to come in. Waiting for the perfect opportunities. It's like somebody... Like I said, they already gathered all the information they can know. They ready to make a move. They know it's going to take some strength. They know they might have to go about it a certain way. Either way, they know it's going to be a little ugly. And here comes some crazy ass communication, and something is on hold. So maybe this masculine has already initiated the singling out of themselves from whatever dynamic, and it could be some crazy ass energy that they're dealing with currently. They got them on hold. I feel like the hold up is mainly saying that this person is coming back to you. Whether if you like it or not, this person is coming back to you. It's on hold right now. Because they're dealing with the ending of something. Like, they already know when they come to you, they got to end whatever the fuck is going on. Because you already know. You showed up as the high priestess. You know truth. You've been resting, healing, chilling, hermit. Well, you know the truth. You just ain't saying shit. You pretty much minding the business that pays you, minding your business and drinking your water and focusing on your endeavors, like straight up. So you have no clue, no idea what the fuck is going on. And I said that at the beginning of the reading. You have no clue what the fuck is going on with these other people. So if you thought things was done with you and whatever masculine energy that I'm picking up on, if you resonate, it's on hold. It never ended completely. They'll be back. And like I said, for a lot of y'all have already spoken to this person in the recent past and have made amends, and y'all are not mad at each other anymore. You back on speaking terms. It's kind of like one of those things where it's, look, what happened, that's what happened. I still fuck with you. I still got love for you. And I'm happy for you, whatever you so choose to do. I'm moving on with my life. You move on with your life. I wish you nothing but the best. And even if y'all ain't never had that type of conversation, in your mind and in your heart, it's like, you know what? I was pissed off at this motherfucker for years. This motherfucker had me mad for years, bitch. But you know what? I still think about this motherfucker. And when I do think about him, I just wish them well. Because I actually did love that person. I actually did care about that person. I actually still do care about that person's existence. I actually still care about this person's well-being. So I do wish them the best. They chose what they chose. It was fucked up how they went about it, but it is what it is. I'm moving on, So it's that type energy. Well, this motherfucker ready to come back to you, collector. And when I tell you, if there was someone else standing in the way that they couldn't get away from, like I said, they chose the person too, it won't. They loved the person. Like I said, they probably had children, family with the person, live with the person. Because, of course, they were confused. They ain't know who to choose. So they chose the traditional route. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when it's, when the dynamic is toxic, that's not good for the children. That's not good for nobody. And I think this masculine is coming to the point where they realize, you know what, this is not good for me. This is not good for me. Which ends up affecting my family, my child, my, whatever, my children. And the person that they're with. The person that they're with ain't happy because this masculine isn't happy. So it's like, it's time for it to be done. Is what it looking like. It's time for it to end. So I'm gonna pull some oracle cards because last few readings I have not. So I'm gonna pull some oracle cards from my oracle deck, the Infinity Rising Oracle. If anybody is interested in purchasing a deck, I appreciate it. Just send me an email to witchypoo2tarot@gmail.com and I'll get with you. Just please allow 24 hours for receipt of the message and the original response. Like I say, I check my email every day, but sometimes it might, I might not can get right to my email. So please allow 24 hours for initial response if you are interested in a deck. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards from the Oracle, Infinity Rising Oracle deck. Shuffle a couple times. Thank you. The overall energy at the bottom of the Oracle is stability. That could be what you're focused on. Stability. Let's see what other energies come out. I'm just going to shuffle a few times, and whatever cards come out, I'll read them. Yum yum sauce. Okay. Someone, child. Yeah. This masculine from your past, let's just say they enjoy the sex. They enjoyed the sex. They miss it. Sex with you is... I already mixed 2-3 songs together. I already said, sex with you is all that they've been thinking of. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, fortune. Let's see. Congratulations. Okay. Royalty. Royal bloodline. Royal ancestry. Your ancestors. Royal. Okay. You're in a royal energy. Empress. Emperor. Abundant. What else? Karma. Someone's receiving karma. Damn. Ghosted. Where's babe? Phone home. Yep. Somebody looking for you. They bored over there. Boring. Bored over there with whomever they with. They want to know what they thinking about you. They want to know what you doing. Because again, you're in hermit, right? Motherfucker like, where is the collective at? Child. The ones that's resonating with this reading. Dumbhead, big dummy. They feel like a dummy for whatever they had chosen. Almost there. Lord. They might got to go through a couple more things. Like I said, it ain't going to be easy to get out of whatever dynamic they in. On and popping. On and popping. Okay. Wait a minute. Got a lot. Okay. Deny. Okay. That's literally what the next card is. Deny and okay. They try to deny you. You the one though. And this ain't even just like love dynamic and shit. This is general. People have you've been denied so many times. You've been shunned. I just heard ridiculed. Good God Almighty. Thrown on the back burner, I just heard. Overlooked. I just heard all your life. Damn. But you took that energy and you was like, okay, I'm gonna make something happen. And when I do, bitch, don't come looking for me. I don't know you. Fuck you. Okay? Yeah, greed. They gonna come trying to be greedy, trying to get a little scoop of what you got. And you're like, no, closure. Closure. You didn't close the dope. No. They gonna be wishing, dreaming that they was with you and all that shit. Child. Things gonna be coming slow for them. Meanwhile, you're pregnant with ideas. Is what I heard. Empress energy. Empress vibes. I'm talking about Empress vibes. Child. That ain't your baby. Here we go. That ain't your baby. Sexy. Wedding. Struggle. That ain't their baby. And I ain't talking about an actual baby this time. This time I'm talking about they thought this person was the end all be all. Whoever. They was going to marry this person. I feel like I'm picking up on another masculine energy. Like a baby daddy or something. If you got a baby daddy, this might be them. Either way, whomever is settling down or settled down with whomever, they thought. It's kind of like, who the fuck did I marry? Or who is this person? Like, you wake up one day like, who are you? You ain't my baby. What the fuck? You ain't the one I thought I fell in love with. Child. Really? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna grab a couple more and let y'all go. Because of love. Okay. They stuck with that situation because of love, but they received some enlightenment. I just saw the enlightenment card. Yep, it came out again. Here we go. It came out this time. Enlightenment. They did it because of the love for their child, for the person they was with, because of traditional religious reasons. But now they didn't receive some sort of enlightenment. And they like, oh, last card, it says, I'd rather be with you. Well, damn. And there we have it.